Hi everyone! In this video we're going to talk about fleet ships. What they are, what their differences is between them and regular ships, and how to acquire them. So let's talk to the ship vendor and get to it. So before we go into the details, I'm first going to cover the fleet tab. Now these are the T5 versions of fleet ships. And to be honest, you'll want to skip on these. Reason being that while they cost only 4 fleet ship modules compared to 5 that would it would cost for T6s, you'll still need an upgrade, a ship upgrade token, which costs more than a fleet ship module. So if we jump into ships, jump into items and space items, you'll notice that a ship upgrade token is 700 compared to a fleet ship module, which is only 500. Of course, when they're on sale, usually during ship sales or just regular sales, they'll be reduced by the same amount, but then the fleet ship module will still be cheaper. So, yeah, skip out on this. Unless, of course, there's the unique T5 that doesn't have a T6 version yet. But, yeah. Okay, so T6s. The difference between a fleet ship and a regular ship is a 10% increase to hull and shield capacity. So, let's look at these numbers and compare it to a regular T6. Now, let me just find that galaxy. There it is. And look at these numbers. You get an increase of 10% to shield and hull capacity. In addition, you get an extra console spot. Now, the console profession, so engineering, tactical, and science, is different from ship to ship. It's not that cruisers have an extra, for example, tactical slot or whatnot. Some cruisers have extra engineering or extra science. So it's all dependent on the ship itself. And in addition, there's a unique ship skin that comes with fleet ships. So, for example, this one compared to the regular Galaxy skin. Or we can choose the Deradex, for example. You get this fleet ship unique skin compared to the regular version. And, okay. And so, cost-wise, it costs 20,000 fleet credits. Most T6 ones cost that much, plus 5 fleet ship modules, or just 1 if you already own the Seesaw version. And of course, you will need 1 Starbase military fleet ship provision that you would generate through fleet projects. So, in addition to these costs, your fleet ship, your fleet shipyard also needs to be of a certain level, and that is different from ship to ship as well. You can check your fleet shipyard level by going to Starbase and clicking on the military tabs, and in new projects it will show you the ships that are available to you with the level of your shipyard. So one thing about this you may be wondering is, can I just get invited to another Starbase to buy a ship? Unfortunately, no, it has to be your own fleet. So, many fleets, while they're recruiting, do say that they have a fully upgraded Starbase, which is the big selling point, of course. So, yeah. Now, some ships do not have a fleet version. But that doesn't mean they're not powerful, per se, compared to fleet ships. They're actually at the fleet level with the same amount of ship consoles, and also the same, well, not the same, but comparable amount of shield and hull capacity. And most of these are in trip bundles, the triple trip bundles specifically, such as the 31st Century version, or the Miracle Worker versions, triple bundle. Just a few examples. So yeah, these do not have a fleet version. They already come pre-fleet version, quote unquote. And yes, so most ships outside the C-store, such as event ships or lockbox, low buy, or promo ships, do not have a fleet version either, with the exception of one. That being the Rizian Pilot Corvette, which is the fleet version of the T6. Whoops. The T6. No, not in here. Sorry, one moment. The T6 Rizian Corvette. There it is. So this is the only non-C-store ship that has a fleet version. And the fleet version has pilot maneuvers compared to the regular one, which does not. So, yeah. So finally, let's cover how to get the fleet ship module. So I have one. This one was from a promotion. Unfortunately, it's bugged, which means I can't use it. But that one I got from the Hero Coalition Charity Promotion Tier 2. I'm sure in future promotions and stuff there might be fleet trip modules. So, but that's one way of getting the fleet module, the card away. Well, card as in it limited. Anyways, moving on. The most straightforward way would be, of course, to buy it directly from the C-store. They sell a bundle of 5 or a bundle of 1. So, most people would just buy the C-store version, and then buy the 1 fleet ship module, because of course the cost would be reduced from 5 to 1. And of course, in addition, another difference between a fleet ship and a regular C-store version is the fleet ship does not have a starship crate. So that's another reason to get the C-store version before getting the fleet version. And aside from buying it directly from items, some come with ship bundles, such as the Akira bundle, which has, well, rich liras, minus a fleet version, you still have to buy it, but it gives you 1 fleet ship module to get it. And another method, oh right, I forgot to mention the promotions versions are usually which means you can transfer between characters, but then you can't sell it on the exchange. And I'll talk about the exchange in a minute, but you can also get fleet ship modules by reaching tier 6 in reputation and getting 100 marks respective to the reputation you're buying it from. So these are one-time purchases, and they are character-bound, so make sure that you want a fleet ship on this specific character, and then buy it with the 100 mark. And finally, I mentioned from the exchange, so let's quickly run to the exchange. And of course, the exchange is going to cost an EC, and the price will fluctuate depending on the market. So bear with me, let's quickly just get there. So these ones are definitely the ones you get from the C-store. So a quick way is to just search ship module. And then right now they cost 15,250,000. So that's how to get all the fleet ship modules. Well, methods that I know of. I'm sure that's all of them. But yeah, that's everything on fleet ships, how to get them, and their benefits and differences between them and C-store versions. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and ring the notification bell if you haven't already to be notified when I post new videos. And it's free, so why not? Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!